Sure. Hey, Charles, my name is James Masella from Movie Death Blows. Thanks for taking the time to sit down with me today.
Hey, thank you for coming on and talking to me.
No problem, man. So I got to ask, right to start this, you weren't the showrunner for season one. You're coming on for season two. What's it like replacing Brian Watkins in that role for you?
Well, Brian and Zeb did a great job for season one. And you know, time is always a factor in streaming shows. But they laid such a great groundwork that it was heavy lifting, not to replace what they did, but to continue the level of of, of good work that they had done.
Sure.
Um, and so, my whole focus was, I tell a lot of writers, if you ever want to lean into your ego, just get it out the way and do good work. And so it was like upon me to, it was imperative that I do good work and try to level up what was already created. So that's where the majority of my focus was.
I mean, I think you fulfilled that. I had a great time with season two. I just finished it today.
Thank you.
Season one ended on such a cliffhanger with all the different characters, and they pick up season two. I know we go back to the past a couple times. Where did you guys find the natives for the Shoshone and the Cheyenne when we get to see those flashback scenes? What was that casting like for you guys?
Heather Ray, who was one of the EPs, Pashawn Bread, and Ashley. And Ashley's going to kill me because I'm forgetting her last name. But they were miracle workers in getting uh, uh, help and folks to believe in the show and come to the show and help us out. And Tamara is absolutely incredible. And I think, who doesn't want to actually be represented? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you guys are going to represent us in a good light and in a fulfilling light. You know, what are you? How can we help? You know, so uh, they were the movers and shakers on that, and I'm forever grateful to them.
I know you had a lot of background in animated work, especially over with Disney with the Clone Wars and Tales of the Jedi and Rebels. What's it like going from animated to live action? Is it difficult for you? Like, I know it's a totally different job, but what's it like for you?
Not from the writer me, because you still have to write interior, the location, whether it's day or night, and the animators yell at you for too much night. Just like just like the line producers yell at you for too much night because you have to paint that sky you know what I mean? Like when we did my daughter and I co-wrote the Tales of the Jedi episode, and we were like, oh, and then there are like 300 characters, and they were like, time out. Slow down. There were 100, time out, slow down. 30, okay. So you still have to deal with the logistics of getting it made. So I don't look at it as any different, because it always comes back to character to me.
Gotcha. No, I know Josh is the star of the show. I know he got to direct, I think, episode six or episode seven. I can't remember. Now, you as the showrunner, Josh is the star and the director. Is it difficult for you to like manage him while he's acting and directing, or how do you run that portion of the show?
Well, that's my buddy, that's my homie. And so we became fast friends, and we talk nerd talk to each other all the time. Uh, I didn't have to hurt anybody, because there's a great filmmaker in those bones. And listen, why would you want to hurt a guy that's worked under Oliver Stone, Ridley Scott, the Coen brothers, Gus Van Sant? If you know what I'm saying, I'm learning from him. I'm getting a master class at a reduced fee.
Especially coming off Dune with Denis Villeneuve just now back.
Bingo, right? So it was great watching him direct. It was uh you know, like he would pull me into his trailer and he would start talking shots and and emotions and stuff like that. And you can believe that if we do it again, he's going to do it again. So
Speaking of doing it again, I know season 2 kind of ends on a cliffhanger as well. Are there plans for season 3 right now? Are you guys thinking about that? Or we can't
Me and
talk about that?
me and Prince know nothing.
I got you. Charles, I appreciate you sitting down, take the time to talk to me today. I can't wait for everybody to see Outer Range season 2 when it premieres in a couple weeks. And I thank
Thank
you
you.
again.
Thank you for coming to talk to me, man. I
No
appreciate it.
problem, man. Thank you.